All certificates require you to be able to tie some knots. At bronze you should be able to cleat a halyard, tie a figure of 8 knot and a reef knot. Silver requires you to be able to tie a round turn and 2 half hitches, and at gold you need to be able to do a bowline, clove hitch and a rolling hitch. Halyard cleats are not symmetrical. One horn has a sharp edge while the other horn has a rounded space. When you cleat a halyard, you take the rope around the rounded end first and then jam it in the sharp edge before taking a series of figure of 8s around the cleat and finally jamming the rope in behind to form a secure attachment. Alternatively, if the cleat is small, you may finish with a half hitch. We prefer you not to use this. The figure of 8 knot is a stopper knot. It is used once you have put a sheet through a fair lead to prevent the sheet from coming out of the fair lead. It's tied by crossing the rope over, twisting around and poking through the loop that you have formed. The figure of 8 needs to be at the end of the rope. The reef knot is used for tying up parcels such as the bulk of sails after reefing. It's tied in this case by taking the left over the right and under, and then the right over the left and under, to create the distinctive shape of a reef knot. The 2 loops will move easily. It should never be used on a tow line, as it's designed to capsize and come undone easily. The round turn and 2 half hitches are used for tying boats up. The round turn takes a lot of the stress and stops the rope from fraying, whilst the 2 half hitches hold the boat. The 2 half hitches make a clove hitch. The knot can be undone while under load, so if the tide goes out, you can still untie your boat. The clove hitch is a useful knot if kept under constant pressure. It can be tied around a spar easily, or you can form 2 loops in the rope and drop it over the end of a spar if the spar has an end. The rolling hitch is a variation on the clove hitch where pressure is going to be along the length of the spar. You therefore need to learn both ways of tying it, with the extra round turn being put on the side to which the strain is going to be. So to the right in this case, and the other way of tying it where the strain is going to be to the left is to put the round turn on the left hand side first before crossing over and finishing off with a half hitch. The bowline forms a fixed loop in the rope and is a very secure knot. It's tied by forming a small loop, which is going to be part of the knot, taking the rabbit up through the hole, round the tree and down the hole again. You then pull all 3 against one to form the distinctive shape. The bowline is so secure because it cannot be undone while under pressure. However, it is easily undone by pushing the loop up the standing part, which breaks the knot and makes it easy to undo. Finally, we said you don't use a reef knot to tie two ropes together. You use a sheet bend. For this you form a loop in the larger rope, take the smaller rope through and tie a half hitch around. It may not be in the syllabus, but it's a really useful knot.